Welcome to EDU637, Data Analysis for School Improvement. This is the spring 2021, and our class this semester will be online. So right now I want to go over some of the highlights of the syllabus with you, a little bit about myself, and what to expect in the course. So if you've watched the Meet Your Instructor, you know I'm Felicia Bates, and it is really an honor and a privilege for me to work at Freed-Hardeman University and get to serve you in this capacity. Excuse me. I want to point out a couple of things to you again, and that's how to contact me. I do check my Freed-Hardeman email, I do, but I do not keep it up and check it on a daily basis. So it's really best to contact me through my school email account, and that's batesf@henryk12.net. Also, you can contact me by my cell. If you send me a text, please identify yourself and tell me that you're in my class, and then I will try to get back with you within 24 hours or less. So what is this class? It is really all about using data to guide decision making for school improvement, and that really does sum it up. But there's a lot of things that we have to understand, that a school improvement plan doesn't just happen, or we don't just look at data and say, okay, our data, we're not performing well in fourth grade ELA, so we're going to have that part of a plan. There's a whole lot more that goes into it than just identifying areas where there are deficits. You really have to take deep dives into data, analyze, critique, just a number of things that you have to employ to make all that work where you're going to get results. The topics and themes for this course include organizing for collaborative work, visualizing data literacy, analyzing human capital, synthesizing data sets, acting on data, integrating data and the school improvement process, and developing school improvement plans. The goals for the course are listed, as you can see on the syllabus, from the Teacher Leadership Consortium standards, and we do try to abide by all of those for the university. So required materials, Measuring What We Do in Schools by Dr. Victoria Bernhardt. How do we know if what we are doing is making a difference? She has written a plethora of information, documents, helps to help with the school improvement process. So she is an excellent resource for us and for this class. The main text for the course is Data-Wise, a step-by-step guide to using assessment results to improve teaching and learning. This is from a Harvard University education department. So it's a group of folks that got together and put together a practical guide and took a lot of improvement work and looked at success criteria from across the country. So it's a very good text, and in the back of the text, there are a number of data digging protocols, I like to call them. You'll also need Task Stream for this course. There is one assignment, especially if you are a school counselor degree seeking individual, that you have to put the plan you develop in Task Stream in your portfolio. Also, the critique that the rest of you will do, and we'll get to that in a moment, but the critique that also has to be put into Task Stream. An optional text is another text by Dr. Bernhardt, and it is a really good text. I will have some citings from this text throughout the course, but it's Data Analysis for Continuous School Improvement, and it's the 4th edition. Excellent book to have on your shelf if you are working on being a school leader, school or district leader. So the learning outcomes for the course you see listed here. We're going to evaluate a school's current assessment system and its application and alignment to the state standards. We're going to do that through the DataWise text. We're going to look at two schools, Clark Elementary and Franklin High School, and we're going to dig in to look at their assessment practices. We're going to determine an appropriate assessment profile for a school. We're going to analyze data and school-related reports from TVOS. We're going to evaluate reports from the state of Tennessee report card. We're going to evaluate the current role of assessment in the determination of instruction and apply available data to prepare. We're going to create processes to use assessment data within your own school classroom to make accurate programming intervention decisions. We're going to develop a system to routinely share information with students and parents beyond their traditional report card. We're going to evaluate curricular alignment gaps, instructional gaps, and student performance gaps using TCAP or EOC data, TVAS data, universal screener, and benchmark data. We will compare and contrast reporting tools to conduct a study of local effectiveness and recommend a school improvement goal in response to data. We will critique the use of assessments and instructional strategies for a school district, and that will actually be a hands-on piece that you will do. And then we will create a process to use assessment data from state assessments. So the methodology for this course will be student-centered learning opportunities, which means that you will be responsible for your reading. There will be some lectures on video, some additional videos. I have one small group discussion planned. Most discussions 1, 2, 3, and 4 are whole group. We will have a small group discussion in class discussion 5 in module 5, and then discussion boards. That's going to be a very critical piece to the class. Now you're looking at the course outline. This simply lists all the assignments in the course, and I have them divided up into 5 modules, and you will see that when you log into your Canvas. I want you to submit all of your assignments through Canvas, and please use Word or PDF, Excel, or PowerPoint, and anything you that you want to convert to a PDF is fine. If you use a Mac, but if you're using a PC, then just if you will do the Word documents, Excel, and the PowerPoint, that would be great. Okay, so time frame for assessing, communicating grades, and feedback. I do not give multiple choice tests in my classes. Everything that I have assigned is really a project-based design. And what I'm doing is I'm checking your overall knowledge and depth of understanding for the content and concepts from the course. For anything that you write in the course, I'll critique it using the Freed-Hardeman writing rubric, which is you'll find on the syllabus page. And then Freed-Hardeman does use APA 7th edition. Feedback on each assignment will be noted in Canvas. and as well as your total points earned. So feedback and grades, I will do my best to get everything graded and posted within 7 days of submission. So the grading policy, there is a total of 2,400 points for the class. It's really important that you do your best to get everything turned in. And I really, if you get in trouble here, you really need to contact me. There is another section in the rubric, or in the syllabus, that talks about accommodations for makeup work. And I will work with you in every way that I can. I want you to be successful in my class. It is somewhat demanding, and because it is demanding of your time, but I want you to get something out of the class. Obviously, because we're online, we don't have to adhere so much to the COVID situation, but I did leave that in the rubric, I keep calling this a rubric, syllabus. Classroom policies, your attendance will be evaluated through your submission of assignments. If you're unable to meet a deadline for an assignment, you must contact me, and I will make accommodations for you. But you must reach out and contact me and let me know what is going on with you. Academic dishonesty, just please don't do it. Don't copy the work of others. Behavior norms. This semester, we're going to have a small group discussion, and it is in Module 5. So it's real important for your teammates. The class is divided up into 3 groups, and it's really important for your teammates that you participate in that. Also, turning in assignments is part of a normed behavior, and then participating in the class discussion boards. So the use of technology here, for this class, obviously, you will need a laptop or some device where you can be in and out of Canvas. So finally, you will see a list of resources that I pulled from for this course. And then in other, you will see the conceptual framework, the relative educators seeking to serve, and they are all listed here. There are 9 of those. And then I'm going to pause here for a moment. All of the assignments in this course are linked to the Tennessee EPP literacy standards, and also aligned to our coursework are the CAEP standards for advanced programs, and you will see those listed here. I did not write out in your assignments the verbiage for each of the standards, but the standard number is listed. I did write out the verbiage for the literacy, the EPP literacy standards. So as we go through this course together, if you have any questions or need any clarification on anything, just please let me know.